I've got a question and it reads, what are some ways that you can be flirty with someone you like that's also low risk of messing up? This question comes from Rob, and I would say you can't ever go wrong with just simply being kind and genuinely complimenting someone. And I would kick it up a notch by observing something that the average person or coworker, wherever you may be, perhaps doesn't pay too much attention to, or compliments. For example, if somebody has a very beautiful smile, of course you can compliment their smile, but that's probably a compliment that they get a lot. If you want to think outside of the box respectfully, that's an important part of not messing up, is to keep it respectful, keep it kind, and keep it genuine. Instead of pointing out the obvious, you can point something out that they did at work. Maybe they were the only one that were able to get across to somebody who was angry or upset and help them resolve an issue. Point that out. Keep eye contact. That's important. Don't make it creepy though. Just natural eye contact. Maybe something like, hey, I really appreciate the way that you handled that situation. It was a moment that I really got to see your character and the kindness that shines through, and I just appreciate that, because it's not every day that you see somebody who genuinely will take the time out to hear someone's concern and really truly listen and actually try to help. There was like so much in there. Who takes the time to say that? You know what I'm saying? These days, who really does take the time to really say that? And if you have somebody that does that, please, you've struck gold. I would say compliments like that. That's a beautiful way of flirting. It tugs at those emotions. That's like, wow, that's crazy that they even noticed that or thought about that. Usually it's like I get a compliment about my smile, which is very nice, but you just make them feel good in a different way. You struck a happy chord with them because you gave them a compliment that maybe they've never heard before, or maybe it's on something they've been working on, or maybe it's been a while since they've heard it. Kind of leaves that lasting impression. If that were to lead you to mess up, you could always fall back on that. I've honestly have been trying to work on noticing more of the details of things, of how people react and their behaviors, and studying that between my peers and within myself, and just wanting to do more of what most people these days forget to do. Compliment and be kind. Say nice things to each other. You see? In the event that nothing moves forward from that, at least you made somebody's heart smile. At the end of the day, it gave you a little bit more confidence to perhaps compliment more. And also, you made somebody feel good today. That's precious. Here's another one. If they say, oh, I've been really wanting to try that cotton candy Dr. Pepper. You being you, probably gonna want to go get it just for them. But here's the thing. Get one for you and them. And then you're like, haha. They're like, ooh, wow. You try it together. Or if giving that to her kind of messed up, you'd be like, nah, I got myself one too. I was like, up there, might as well. I remembered you wanted something. I wanted to do something kind and thought, hey, why not? Just gotta think outside of the box. Then you can gauge whether they're into it, they're flirting back or not. Just make sure that it comes from a genuine place, because most of us humans can smell the intentions from miles away. So always be genuine. You can't go wrong with being genuine, and just be sweet and kind and come from a good place with a compliment. Just always remember to keep it respectful. And don't go overboard with like, whoa, I love the way your toe colors be looking with that dress and the bow in your hair. You're definitely gonna come off creepy there. That's it for now, but if you want me to share some more, please let me know. I'll make another video. But in the meantime, how about you watching? Feel free to share what else could be flirty and not mess things up, not cross the line. I know it can be easier said than done, but hey, that's why practice makes perfect, right? You gotta practice. So why not start now? Why not start here?